What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Life by You. The official full trailer is out. I'm going to be showing different parts of it, obviously, as this video goes on. We had heard about this game a few weeks back. There was a teaser trailer, and we knew today we were going to get the full thing. And let me just quickly say, this game looks awesome. It looks very ambitious, and I was looking at some of the articles kind of talking about it. I think a lot of people are kind of in the same boat where it's like, this is insanely ambitious, and it can probably go wrong really quickly. And I'm sorry to go like so negative, I guess, right in the beginning of the video, but no, honestly, I'm excited for it. I want to see how well they can do it. If they can deliver, let's just say it this way, if they deliver on what was promised in the trailer, this could be the greatest simulation game, I think, ever created. Now, yes, different sim games kind of specialize, like City Skylines. I don't think necessarily you should compare it to like Sims. Yes, you create things, but obviously it's different kinds of creation. In this one, you create everything. You create the house, but not just the house. You can create your whole town. You can create the people. You can jump people. You don't even have to have a specific person. You play as the entirety of this civilization. You can do different things with these people. You can take them shopping. I think just being ambitious in the way of you can pick up a person at any given time and literally control them as if they are, right? It's like not Sims, not click here, tell them to cook a 5-star breakfast, right? Literally go into them. I guess it's still third person, it looks like, right? But you are them, walk around, go shopping, do all this stuff, go do activities, right? Go to the beach, go drive to your job, actually live your job. Like when you're there, do it and then come home. And if you want to pick somebody else to play while you're doing it, go ahead and do it. If they can pull that off, and there's mods, and there's all these creation tools, this would be absolutely insane. This is a team that has members that have worked on Sims before, and obviously you can see it. You can see it in hygiene and social, and you can have marriages, and you cook, and all this stuff. You know, you have to keep up with the Sims life. One change that I saw one site actually kind of lean into that they didn't like, I don't actually mind it, the realism. This is not the kind of cartoony, like bulky, I don't even know what the correct terminology is for the art. I love the art style of Sims, but whatever that art style would be considered, this one's not doing it, right? This one's a little bit more realistic. They look like real people. Let me say this, the one thing that I do have an issue with immediately that I just don't see how it's going to work is the, I think they call it real conversations. So when you can literally, it's a text box and they will literally talk to each other and say real things. I just feel like we're not there yet with technology, with how games are developed. I don't think it'll be unique enough. I think it'll be repetitive. I think stuff like that I think is going to happen. Again, this whole thing I think could fall apart rather quickly just because, and again, that's so negative, I guess, to say for something that we really don't know too much about because we haven't played it yet, but it's so ambitious and it's so incredible. If you nail it, it's like one of the greatest things of all time. If you don't nail it, then you're just kind of promising all these things that you can't actually do. And we've been sold lies in the gaming industry many, many times. I just don't want to be sold a lie here because this does look exciting. I really do want this to be good. I've jumped off The Sims for a long, long time. Growing up, Sims 2 was my game, hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of hours into Sims 2, less with 3 and then even less with 4. Not because of the quality. I know some people have problems with 3 and 4, but life, and I do actually think Sims 2 is like the definitive Sims game, but we can talk about that at a different time. This would pull me back. This and even Sims 5, right? We're working on Sims 5. It looks like the most ambitious thing they've ever done. It's a good world, I guess, where these two games that are trying to probably do like everything in the creation and simulation space, have at it, compete against each other. That's how you're going to get the best product anyway, right? So ultimately, it is a good thing. Now, it comes out in September. It's going to only be in early access when it launches, which kind of makes sense. I don't love games that do it. I think there's too many games that do it personally, but for a game that's this ambitious, again, we'll use that word, I think coming out in early access does make sense, and you kind of build to the final launch. And it only comes out on PC, at least for this early access. I think it's supposed to come out on consoles, but only PC for the early access in September. I'll be covering it. I want to cover it. I want it to do well. So, we'll have videos as the months go on. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I'll see you all on the next one.